incredible support you have provided our campaign and the political revolution over the last year. You have heard me say a million times that this campaign is not just about electing a president. As important as that is, it is building a movement to transform this country. Election days come and go, but the fight for social, economic, racial, and environmental justice continues. The support we have received from every state in this country has been extraordinary, and the grassroots activism is unprecedented in modern American history. Make no mistake about it, we have made history. When we began this campaign over a year ago, we were considered to be fringe players by the establishment and the corporate media. Well, a year has come and gone. We're not fringe players anymore. That our ideas are not some crazy, wild, utopian fantasies. They are ideas supported by working people from one end of this country to the other. We show that the American people want a bold, progressive agenda that takes on the billionaire class, that fights for racial, social, economic, and environmental justice, and that will create a government that represents all Americans and not just a handful of wealthy campaign contributors. And more importantly, in virtually every state that we competed, we won by a considerable margin, the young people of this country. We won the votes from young people who are white, who are black, who are Latino, who are Asian American, who are Native American. Young people, by definition, are the future of America. We have set the agenda for the future of America. Democratic primary and caucus contests. We won over 1,800 pledged delegates. Welcome to Philadelphia. superdelegates. We won 46% of the pledged delegates. Our campaign put together hundreds of thousands of volunteers across the country. People were out knocking on doors, making phone calls, making the contacts that a progressive movement has to make. And we showed in a way that will change politics in our country forever, that you can run a competitive national campaign without begging billionaires for campaign contributions. All of us are proud that we are the only campaign not to have a super PAC. In an unprecedented way, we received 8 million individual campaign contributions, averaging $27. We focus on issues the establishment has pushed under the rug for too long. Our people participated in writing the platform in meetings held in St. Louis a few weeks ago and in Orlando last week, and I want to thank them for their great work. Despite the fact that our people were a minority on the platform writing committee, we came out of that committee with, by far, the most progressive platform ever written in the history of the Democratic Party. Just the other day, the Democratic Rules Committee met, and once again, we won a major victory in transforming the Democratic Party. In the next presidential election, instead of having 715 superdelegates, there will be 250. A 60% decline. There will also be commissions working to end closed primaries and bring about other needed reforms. As I think all of you know, Debbie Wasserman Schultz resigned yesterday. Of new leadership at the top of the Democratic Party that will stand with working people. And that will open the doors of the party to those people who want real change. In addition, as a result of our political successes in a number of states, there are now at least 5 chairs of state Democratic parties who were elected as part of the political revolution. This is just some of what we have accomplished. The question question now is, where do we go from here? How do we build on our successes? How do we continue the political revolution? Number one, in my view, and this is not easy stuff given the nature of corporate media in America, but number one, we have got to be strong and consistent in making it clear that what we want to achieve is nothing less than the transformation of American society. That means ending